What's up, everyone? As you can see, I'm editing yet another video for you guys. So I have decided to take the Mojo H2O channel and split it. And we're going to create a new channel that is pool related, which is basically the business we're in, so that as to not confuse people by having so many different types of stuff on the YouTube channel, the Mojo H2O channel. So the Mojo H2O channel will follow the jet team, the off-road stuff that we do, and what it was designed for is the mini boat. Nothing sketchy about this. I appreciate your patience. I appreciate your support and all the support you guys have given me and the great comments that you've given me. I hope not to confuse people by this video, but I am going to put it on the Mojo H2O channel for this episode. And as soon as I can create the new channel, which will be the Just Pools channel or something to that nature, then all these videos here will end up exclusively on that channel for the people that are interested into the DIY stuff, and the Mojo H2O channel will focus on the fun side-by-side in the water and side-by-sides in the sand, and some jet content, and we've got some pretty cool things planned for this summer. But it's been raining outside. If you watch this video right here, you will see that it has been raining a lot here in California, and it has been very difficult to film content because of the mess we've been dealing with. You will see what I'm talking about when it comes to mud and water, because our whole yard got flooded. I may even do an episode just on that because it was a mess. I just show a little bit of it, but you can clearly see I've got a mess to deal with. So again, thanks for your support, and enjoy this video. Well guys, I'm back at the Vacaville job. Well, pool's full of water. Welcome back to the channel. This is like day number 5 or 6 of actual working time on the pool in Vacaville. Probably some big problems, unfortunately. We got the pool dug, as you saw in the first video, steel, stub plumbing, and I wasn't able to cover as much of that as I would have liked to because of the sheer fact that we were up against time and weather. Unfortunately, the weatherman was wrong again, and the pool was about 1/3 full of water. We pumped it out. We've got the GUNITE crew heading there now to try to muck it out, do the best we can. We did pass inspection on it, and now we've got to try to beat the weather. It's supposed to rain here for the next week and a half. That is not good. So our goal today is to shoot as much of the pool, if not all of the pool, before the big rains hit at 3 o'clock. If not, flash the whole pool, which basically is like a thin crust of GUNITE throughout the whole shell of the pool, which will protect the pool, and then we can keep a pump in it until we can get back to it. But it's supposed to rain for the next week and a half straight, every day. And that is the worst thing. This is the biggest problem with building pools in the wintertime, is the rain, and trying to be a weatherman all winter long and try to predict what could be done. So this is what we have to do to get through this weather here. Plastic everywhere. As you can see, we're gun-hiding, but it's been raining all night. It's gonna rain here at about 3 o'clock. It's just sprinkling right now. But these guys have got as many guys as they possibly can here to try to get it gun-hided before the big rains hit at 3 o'clock. So they use a laser, just like we did on the dirt work, to level the pool, again, by all these spots here, using the laser. Right here is the edge of the gunite. That's the 1-inch notch. There's the rebar that we put in, and they just shape it. Well guys, I'm back at the Vacaville job. Can you remember the muddy mess I pointed out? Well, it's a little worse than that. Pool's full of water. This is how much rain we've gotten in the last, I think since Christmas. It's been like 27 days straight rain or something like that. But yeah, this yard's a mess. I apologize, I did not get all of the steel plumbing gas line. It's all in. It's floated a little bit. We've got to recut the ditches and reset it. It's all in, but because of the weather and because of the nightmare we've been dealing with trying to get this thing to this point where it's safe for the weather, the pool's gonna, now we're gonna put stone, boulders, cap, the bar countertop goes in here. If you remember, the bar stools are down there, not installed yet, but they're gonna go on this shelf right here. And the spa spillway and so on. So next episode will be after masonry or during masonry, and we'll get all the masonry stuff done, all the drainage. We've got to reconnect all these downspouts, and unfortunately this is what we deal with this time of year. So again, I apologize. The next series of videos that I do and the next pool that we start, we will follow a little bit closer and hopefully won't have any weather issues where things have to happen where I just can't be there, and they've got to do what they've got to do to beat Mother Nature. So stay tuned. Load up all the tractors, get them on the road, and head to Vacaville, California, where we're going to do demo and excavation of a new project. Okay, we got our jackhammer, got our grapple bucket. It's going to go on the tractors that are right there. We got punch, we got the excavator. We're ready to go dig. So here we are at the job. We've got all the tractors here. All the guys are here. And this neighbor was nice enough to allow us to come through their side of the property. And we're gonna go right down through there. So everything gets charged by the square foot. All the demolition, excavation, and so on. What we need to determine is how many square feet of concrete we have to tear out so that we can charge the customer accordingly. All these trees are coming out. Basically gonna strip this backyard to nothing and start all over. It's either going to go really, really good or really, really bad. Okay, as you can see, we've been using the neighbor's driveway. It's all cleaned up for the day. Tractors are all put away. Day one's in the books. Nice semi-clean driveway. We'll do a wash on it when we're done. That's the demo day. Now we'll come back next week and dig a hole in the ground. So day number 2 here on the pool construction process. Behind me you'll see a Wood Miser LT15. We make our own wood. Didn't get to video that because it was still dark out when I was out here making it. But basically we repurpose the trees that we take down here and here. These are redwood, these are pines, and we make our own wood. And that way we're not paying the high price of lumber at the lumber yard, and we can size it to 1/8 inch, 1/4 inch, whatever we want. You might be saying, we're building a pool, why do we need lumber? You will see why we need lumber. And the lumber we're using is a waste. We're basically throwing it away when we're done. It's just there to set the parameters of the pool. So we've started loading the dirt. We've got the yard all cleared out, got all the debris out, the green waste is out. Notice all the trees are gone. We've got a smooth backyard, and it's time to start putting the forms in. So we've painted the shape of the pool on the ground here. We use a laser level to level this whole thing. So the whole yard is completely level. And right there's all that lumber we made this morning in the dark. Okay, this day is in the books. Day number 2. Got all the forms up. That's where the bar is going to be. Bar stool, bar stool, bar stool. All the steps. Painted it all on the ground for the customer. They're happy. I'm happy. Let's dig it. So day 3 here. I'm in a bit of trouble. Guys, I am never late. Ever late. Today I'm an hour and a half late. Like literally never late. Ever. And these guys are going to drill me. I guarantee it. I'm going to get the look. I guarantee it.
Come on, there's stuff in the fucking fly in the morning. What the fuck? Come on, man. Oh, shit.
I don't know if you can hear this over the tractor, but Right here's the top of the form, the top of the gunite. And we come down 10 inches minimum. It's about 11 inches. And we come out 5 inches at a 45-degree angle so that the profile of the pool will be right here. And we'll end up with a 12-inch beam coming down and 7-inch thick walls. So 7 will turn into 12 with all the rebar, number 4 bars in the beam. This is for the bar. We got the main drains marked out, the equalizing tube marked out, the 3 bar stools, the steps going down, the second step, the 3 lights, the little lights going underneath the bar. This will be a bar countertop right here. So there you have it. The pool is dug. All the demo's done. We're ready for rebar. Plumbing, gas, rough electric. Sorry I'm a little winded, but we're up against the sun. It is setting in the west and we got to get home. That's going to end it for this episode. Please like and subscribe. If you hit that bell notification, you'll be the first ones to know when we do the next step on this pool, and it's going to be soon. So keep an eye on the Mojo H2O channel and watch this yard come together. It's going to be amazing. Thanks for watching.